Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot welcoming you guys to the WBE. Your Chicago Cubchoos, who are now 0-2, are going against my man John, aka Pokemon, coach of the New Orleans Pelicans. Pelippers, who are now 1-1. So my man John, I'm actually 0-2 against, just like my record so far. And we're gonna see how things are gonna go this time around. He is a very, very good battler, and you know, last match we actually had was over on Showdown, which has lots of hacks chances, I must say. And unfortunately, we did end up losing that match very, very, very slightly, where I thought I could have won without the hacks, but hey, who is there to tell what kind of match it would have been without hacks? I have no idea. I think I could have won. Maybe the game would have went differently. Who knows? But let's try to get to vengeance. John actually was the reason why I didn't make it past the MPA first round playoffs. He actually kicked me out because he 5-0'd my ass. He brought Quillfish and he kicked my ass with Reuniquist and Tapu Fini, and he had a fantastic matchup and he played it extremely well. He kicked my ass. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know what? It's all good. This is a for-fun league. We're gonna have a good time. Go check out my man John, aka Pokemon. He's a very, very, very awesome and kind person. I actually just did my P4G match earlier this week, so that was pretty damn fun. AKA, check it out. It was up yesterday, and if you guys cannot get enough of battling, P4G is where I upload also other content. I'm currently 7-5, and you guys will see how that match is gonna go once you check it out. Either way, our team this week is Kofgrigus, Escadrille, Levani, Exploud, Mega Metachamp, and Rotom Heat, and his team is very, very, very tough. And I'm not just saying that because I'm going against it. I just mean his team is fierce. Tapu Koko, Mega Gallade, Milotic, Nidoqueen, Sarina, Bronzong, Weavile, Haxorus, Mismagius, Kangaskhan, and Pyroar. So he has a very fast team compared to my slow-ass team. That is one of the biggest weaknesses of my team. Very, very slow, while his team is extremely fast. He has Pokemon like Mega Gallade and Koko, Pyroar, Mismagius. You got Pokemon like Haxorus that can set up. Weavile is base 120, I believe. It's just an insanely fast team. And of course, he has Bronzong, that's like the slowest Pokemon ever. But the 6 Pokemon I do predict him bringing are Tapu Koko, Mega Gallade, Milotic, Nidoqueen, Bronzong, and Weavile. Those are the 6 I predict. You can also, you know, end up bringing the Sarina for spin. He may bring the Haxorus for, you know, the D-Dance. And who knows, maybe he's going to be Pyroar with Z Wild Charge. Who knows? Either way, let's get right into it, guys. And go out to my man, John. Hopefully all goes well. This is a for-fun league, guys, so it's all about entertainment. It's all about having a good time. It's all about bringing different stuff in Heat. So let's see what kind of heat he may bring. Let's see if we can put our Heat into the test. So, I think he brought every single Pokemon that I thought he would bring except for the Koko. This is the team with the Koko, right? This is the team with the Tapu Koko. Okay. That's a thing. I guess. I don't know, but hey, if he's gonna do that, then I'm just going off with my Levani and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I got everything else right, but. Okay, no Koko. That is a cool with me. He does not bring the Nidoqueen as well. Let me just make note of this. So he does not bring the Nidoqueen. He brings Sarina and he brings Haxorus. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. A bit different from what I expected. Really. I mean, I did say that those 2 Pokemon had potential to come as well as Pyroar potentially, but yeah. So looking at this team, he has Sarina for hazard removal. That's just about it. That's one of the biggest weaknesses of his team, hazards. So that's going to be a bit of a bummer, honestly. I'm not too happy about that because I want to get webs for free and all that kind of stuff. But hey, it's all good. So I'm going to lead with Levani regardless of that matter. And we're going to see how things are going to roll and go. We're going to see what he's going to lead off with. Probably Bronzong, I would imagine. So since we're actually faster than whatever he's leading off with. So definitely it's Bronzong. I can imagine. Actually, no, it's Haxorus. Haxorus is going to be leading off things over here, which is actually crazy. He's going to break the mold, so we know he's mold breaker. Okay, that's a bit of a tough lead for us. I'm not going to lie. Haxorus is a monster. D-Dance Haxorus is literally the scariest thing on the planet, and I don't want anything to do with it. I really don't. I would prefer that I don't even do anything with this thing. That's just a little scary. How do I like match up against this thing? I think he's just going out with a bang over here. John does not give 2 shits. He actually doesn't even care. He knows that we do not have a fairy We're not going to bring Togekiss for that matter. So he's just like, you know what? I'm going to lead with this thing and see how he responds. This man, John, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? How do I manage this right now? I have Sash. I want to get webs up, but like, to what degree? I have like I can live whatever he wants to throw at me, but at the same exact time, I'm still a little scared. I'm gonna put up the webs regardless of that matter. I just gotta put up the webs, like I should have done last week against Wolf. He's gonna use taunt. Oh, good lead, good lead. Okay. He has the taunt on the Haxorus. I actually forgot this thing even got taunt. That's interesting. Okay. Very well then. Very well then. Very well then. That's actually kind of a it's actually kind of a bummer, honestly. I'm a center for the X Scissor because I don't want him to get a free D dance up, honestly. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't want him to get a free D dance up. That's just not what I want to happen. But that's one move that he doesn't have. That, I mean, Form Whip Syndrome is definitely a thing on Haxorus. But at the same time, you kind of only need like Earthquake and Outrage / Dragon Claw, and you kind of have a full Pokemon over there. Poison Jab. Okay, so he has the Poison Jab as well. But definitely for the Togekiss. If this poisons me, I'm going to be kind of upset. Except that doesn't even get close to killing me. Okay, so I'm going to get a nice little X Scissor off. Oh, that's a crit. That's not even a crit. Wow. That did some decent damage. I'm not even going to lie. So he has Taunt. And he has Poison Jab. Okay. So definitely not that offensive of Mon over here. I mean, rocks from this range will kill me, but that's okay. He's probably just gonna go for the Earthquake over here because he can. I don't have that defensive of a Kofagrigus this week, but he doesn't have that offensive of a Haxorus, if that makes any sense. So can I like live anything that he wants to throw at me? I don't know. Bit of a tough call. Maybe I shouldn't throw in. Maybe yeah, I probably shouldn't throw in Cough too early. But if he doesn't have Outrage, he can't do too much to me. Now, if he throws in Weavile, can I just one-shot it with HP fighting? Because I am HP fighting this week. Potentially can. I don't have rocks up. That's the problem. That is the problem I'm seeking. And there's no way I'm going to go into my Rotom Heat. That's, there's no question about that one. I'm just going to go out into Cough. I'm just going to go out into Cough, honestly. We're going to Cough on some other fuckers. See how things go. I'm going to need some kind of roll if he's going to go into Weavile. Okay, he's going to use Dragon Claw. That does some decent damage, actually. That does a little bit more than I'd like. Gonna take away his Mole Breaker, which isn't really anything special. And quite honestly, I'm just gonna go straight out for the Trick Room. I'm gonna go straight out for the Trick Room and see what he does. Because I have, well, let me see how much knockoff would do to me. I have Colbur. I'm gonna go for the Trick Room. Why not? Why not? Because I'm going to be able to outspeed this whole entire team just by using the Colbur. Maybe this is definitely early for me to bring in Kofagrigus, but I definitely just want to get some sort of momentum going over here and just get off to a good start. Even if Koff dies, I just want to kill a few things and at least do a lot of damage to a few things. And I think his best Pokemon to bring in would probably have to be like Milotic or Sarina. But I do have Nasty Pot, and we are you know, pretty defensive naturally. So let's see what he wants to do. I would imagine he just go into Weavile, but I mean, let's see what he wants to do. I feel like the smart move for him would just be to stay in. But then he'd be pretty much sacrificing this thing to die. So he is gonna actually just stay in, which kind of sucks. But we are gonna go for the Trick Room. So maybe he's thinking that Weavile can kill us with Ice Shard, which it probably can. I think he's in range to kill me with Ice Shard if he's some sort of like Life Orb set or something like that. I'm just gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. That's what we're gonna end up doing. He's just gonna let this thing die, okay. So Haxorus is his lead set. Very cool lead set, I must say. Very cool lead set. So at least we kill that thing off. He's trying to waste my Trick Room turns at this point. So Cofagrigus kills Haxorus. So already a kill alongside one of the first, one of the first turns in the match. Interesting. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the WBE so far, which team are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the Slateport Spirits? Are you rooting for the Minnesota Vikavolt? Are you rooting for the Chicago Cubchoos? Are you guys rooting for the New Orleans Pelippers? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm kind of curious to know who you guys are rooting for. Whether you're watching this video because you're subscribed to me, whether you're watching this video because you're watching all the WBE matches. I'm just curious because I've been seeing a lot of support and I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have been liking this series so far. And, I'm all about having fun, having some cool sets go around. I really do enjoy that. Just trying new things and seeing how things go. It's really tough to manage 2 leagues at the same exact time. So doing the P4G alongside the WBE, this is like the first time I remember doing 2 leagues at once. And I gotta say, it's very stressful in ways because I have so many other priorities in real life I have to attend to. I do streams, I have other YouTube series going on. So like, it's very, very stressful to be able to manage 2 leagues at the same exact time while having all these other priorities I have to like tend to, I should say. So I'm trying my best and hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. I kind of hope he goes into Weavile. And I kind of hope he doesn't have Chopple Bear in the Weavile. That'd be pretty lit. Because then I basically just kill the Weavile. Tom Brady, that's the Milotic. Okay. Yeah, I know all about your Milotic funsies, Mr. John. You and your Tom Brady Milotic, although I don't know how this Pokemon even slightly resembles Tom Brady unless you're mentioning that it's the GOAT. Okay, how much HP are we at right now? We're at 47. Is this in range to kill me? This is in range to kill me. So rather than just letting this thing die, I'm just gonna go out into my Explode. Is that the smart thing to do? Explode's not fast this week. Yeah, and like, yeah, if I go for like a nasty plot, it won't do jack. Like if I go for shot bot, it won't do jack, I should say. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go out into Explode. Kind of hope I don't get burned because I don't like that residual damage going on, but it's fine. We're under Trick Room right now, which is kind of cool now that I think about it. So we will be able to outspeed a decent amount of his team. He's gonna go for the Skull. Go from 211 to 141. So that did a solid 70 damage, I think. Damn. Does a good amount. Is this offensive? Hold on. That did about 34%. It did around 34%. Hello? Wow. Did he really bring like an offensive variant? I'm a little baffled. That did so much damage. Because what we did was we actually prepped for like a defensive Milotic and we ran sub on this thing, but if I put up a sub over here, it's just gonna go to waste. A bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go for the Toxic because we are running Silk Scarf. He's gonna withdraw. I should have put the sub. He's gonna go into Le'Veon Bell. Which, oh my god, oh no. So at this point he's probably thinking like, what kind of fucking set is this? He's actually gonna be able to hit me first. I'm gonna go for the Substitute. He's gonna put up rocks. This is a good opportunity for us, though. Triggrim is about to wear off. I have Fire Blast. And we have a sub. If only I put the sub in the first place, that would have been super nice, but it's fine. Now he knows we have Toxic, but that's okay. Let's see if this thing's heat proof. I really hope he's not heat proof for whatever reason. He should be Levitate because of Excadrill. Like Sandrush Excadrill, I should say. Let's see how much this does. It should do about like 40%. That's heat proof? Are you kidding me? This man bought fucking heat proof? John, who leaked my sets? Who leaked my sets to John? What? This boy is running heat proof. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know what to say at this point, guys. I really don't. His sets are pretty crazy, and unfortunately, we won't be able to bring back our Leavanny, which kind of sucks. Part of me wishes I just let that thing die, or if I just put up webs. Because if I just put up webs, yeah, this is. I mean, maybe he brought competitive Milotic. Honestly, who knows? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. With these type of sets I've been seeing him bring so far, I think anything is possible with what this man could have brought. So, I don't know. I personally have no idea. He puts on the Toxic. Okay, so he's like predicting my every move at this point. He is predicting my every move. So let me just know he had Scald on the Milotic. He has Leftovers, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, Toxic. How do we bring this back? Honest question. How do we bring this back? We need some sort of momentum, and he is reading my every fucking move. He is reading my every freaking move. Honestly, he has no reason to switch out. If I'm being honest, he has no reason to switch out. I'm just gonna go for the Pain Split though, because I don't know what he's gonna switch out into. I kind of should have gone for the Will-O-Wisp, but I'm just afraid that he's gonna go into Milotic, because I feel like Milotic can just come in and just recover anyways. I do actually have a way to get rid of hazards. I brought Excadrill with Rapid Spin, but it is Scarf, so it's a bit risky to bring it in just to Rapid Spin, unfortunately. If I bring it in, I either want to get Stealth Rocks up, or I just want to like Earthquake. I could have gone to Excadrill on that turn because I don't think this thing really can do much unless it has Earthquake, which Le'Veon Bell can definitely run that Earthquake. So he has Le'Veon Bell, which is a Bell, of course. I can understand that name. The Tom Brady name, I don't understand too much unless he's referencing to the GOAT, his greatest of all time. I gotta ask John about these nicknames, because I am a football fan, and I know he loves football. So, kind of curious. Okay, so he does stay in. That's kind of what I thought he would do. Gonna just get some HP back and not really do anything to him. He's gonna go for double Toxic. Okay. So he kind of does what we're about to do and all that. I kind of just want to go for a Will-O-Wisp over here. Whether he stays it or not doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp on this turn. He's either just gonna stay in or he's gonna switch out into like some sort of offensive Mon at this point. And if we end up burning something that's important, that'd be really nice, but I don't think we will be able to. With the way he's been playing super passively, he's been playing super, you know, he's been playing super safe. The taunt on Haxorus, and just making like the safe plays into this Pokemon, that Pokemon, to be able to put in some work against me. I'm still not gonna get a. I'm still not gonna like just. The fact that he's running heat proof is crazy. I guess he didn't think that we'd run sand against him, so he just thought, okay, I'll just run this thing heat proof and just not bring it in against Excadrill. Because he does have other things for Excadrill, and an Earthquake, and Serena and Melodic. He does have like 2 Pokemon that can take on Excadrill pretty well. So I can understand, to an extent, as to what he wanted to do. Because we did bring Mold Breaker Excadrill. But man, he's his sets, if they didn't work out in his favor, could really have been bad for him. He actually does withdraw. Don't go into Tom Brady. Fuck. Why do you have to go into Tom Brady? Why do you have to go into Tom Brady? Wait, missed. Yes, good. Okay, that's actually the one time I ever want Will-O-Wisp to miss. Oh man. So he's bringing offensive Milotic. Please don't tell me that you have like a ton of speed investment into Milotic. For whatever reason. Please don't tell me you have a lot of like, speed investment for whatever reason, because that would be kind of annoying. That would be kind of annoying, honestly. I'll be kind of disappointed in you, Jonathan. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Just let me outspeed you. Let me have a good time. Let me have a good time, okay? Let me outspeed you. I'm gonna use Volt Switch. Let me Volt Switch on you, fam. Please. Just let me. You know you want to let me just go for. Thank you. Thank you. That's how much damage this does. Decent damage, actually. For a very defensive... Yeah, this thing's a super offensive Milotic. Holy shit. Damn. Damn is just what I'll have to say. I'm just glad that he didn't get burned. I'm gonna be honest. How much does Medicham do to a defensive variant? Because if we just did that much to an offensive variant, I'm just bringing Mega Medicham. Fuck it. We're gonna fucking poke some holes in these motherfuckers. To be honest. Unless he has Protect. Please don't tell me to Protect. Whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and sack off my Leavanny. It's gonna die to Rocks. I could get rid of... Like, the problem with the fact that I could just get rid of... I can get rid of Rocks, and I can bring it in against, like, Bronzong and just get up Sticky Webs like that, but then Serena is just gonna come in, and it's just gonna be annoying. Or do I just sack off my Exploit? Because the point of me bringing it was for the substitute shenanigans, which didn't really work out because he was an offensive variant. If I'm looking at an invaluable member, I'd have to say that it would be Exploit. Exploit's a very invaluable member to me right now. It just doesn't outspeed anything unless in Trick Room, and it's just... It doesn't take hits well. The Scald's gonna kill it because this is offensive. Like, it's just not... Okay, fuck me sideways, it actually lived, but it doesn't really matter. Actually, that's worse for me, because this thing's gonna get more leftovers HP back. Because we're not gonna be able to outspeed it. I'm just gonna go for Toxic, in case something happens. I'm just gonna go for Toxic in case something happens. Except, I kinda don't want to. I kinda don't want to, because I kind of don't want him to get the Marvel skill boost, although... Part of me just thinks he's running competitive, because there's no way that he'd run like this special attack investment if he doesn't want to like get under webs and just sweep me. But like if you really wanted to be under webs, you wouldn't have taunted me the first turn. So like I don't know. What is on your agenda, John? What is on your agenda? I am like you're a confusing man. I don't know what you want. He knows we're not scarfed. He knows he can outspeed me. He's actually just gonna withdraw. Is he gonna go back to Le'Veon Bell? Yeah, he is. I mean... Fine. I guess. I'm just gonna let this thing die. I'm just gonna go for Boom Burst. I should have just gone for Boom Burst in the first place, but that's fine. Just gonna put on some damage on this thing, because it's just annoying. Yeah, okay, it is Earthquake. That's nice to know. Bronzong is one of those Pokemon that you wish you had on your team. But whenever you're going against it, you do not want to go against it. It's just a piece of crap. So he's leftovers. Let me just remember these items. If I bring in my Excadrill over here and go for an Earthquake, does it just kill him? It does just kill him. It does just kill him. But that just means that he's just going to bring in Serena. So how does Serena take an Earthquake? probably pretty well, I'd imagine. Yeah, it takes it pretty well. Damn, I wish I didn't have the rocks on the side of the field. You see, let me see what happens if I go to Mega Medicham. I don't think I can go from this range. I'm just gonna go into Eska. It's not like we really lose much by going into Escadrille, to be honest. Let's use the Mole Breaker. Like, it doesn't matter because he's heat-proof. Crazy, man. Crazy. I really wish we weren't Scarfed right now because I like to get rocks up. I'm gonna go for Rapid Spin. Or do I just go for Earthquake? Or do I just go for Iron Head? Like, is Iron Head a decent play? I don't know. I'm in a really bad position where he has 5 Pokemon that are all decently able to come in. Bronzong could easily just How much does Earthquake do from him? Yeah, he just does a shitload of me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the... He's definitely not gonna want to stay in against me, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Rapid Spin. If he goes for Earthquake, then bravo. Okay, good. We're just gonna Rapid Spin. He's gonna go with the General So, which is probably the Serena. Okay, that's Serena. Good thing we didn't go for Rocks. I'm kinda glad we didn't. Okay, does he have lefties? 3 Mons with lefties. What is this man doing? Yes, 3 Pokemon with lefties. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Now, at this point, how fast is Serena compared to... Huh. How fast is Serena compared to my Leavanny? And would Trap Kick kill me? You can just go for the U-turn, actually. He's probably just going to go for the U-turn, now that I think about it. And I don't want to go into Leavanny in that case, because that's just a terrible idea. So I'm just going to go into Rotom. He's going to get Initiative, but that's okay. And he's probably just going to go back into Bronzong. And if he does just go back into Rotom, yeah, he's just going to freak. If he does just go back into Rotom, I'm just going to bring in Serena. Or not Rotom, Bronzong. Okay. So Serena has the U-turn. I just have to poke some holes into his team. And he knows that, like, I have a passive playstyle. Just like he kind of does until he takes initiative and just wants to sweep, which is the way he plays. He plays in that type of way where he just wants to just sweep it up. I'm really scared to get up webs in case something is competitive with my Milotic, and if it is, then he might as well just sweep me, because that's insane. There's no other reason why you want to bring some sort of like... He's not really fast, so I don't know if he really wants to fuck with that too much, and Sticky Webs would only make him slower. So I really don't think he would be competitive. Unless he would really rely me on going in for webs. And like I said, if he really relied for me to go on webs, he would just, you know, not use taunt. So let's see what he wants to do. I'm kind of hoping he does go into Bronzong, because I feel like I can kind of bring in Serena, or not Serena, Leavanny against that thing. But at the same time, I don't think so. He goes into Levian Bale. I'm gonna go for Willow. Except he's just gonna go for Rocks, though. There's no way he's just... There's no way he's gonna go for... No. He's gonna go for Rocks. So why the fuck would I... Yeah, no. I have to. I have to Volt Switch. Literally no reason... Let me see how much this poison damage does. That was like 9 damage. Okay. I have to Volt Switch because that way I can get into Serena... Or, I can't say Serena. Leavanny and get up the webs. That's the point of doing that. Unless he predicts me to do that, which is kind of predictable and just goes for the Jar Ball. If so, then bravo to him. If so, then bravo to him, man. He's just gonna Frost. Okay, good. So I got rid of rocks just for the reason to get this thing in for webs. So I think that's a job well done. Now, how bulky is Serena compared to a Mega Medicham? Like, does it really want to take whatever Mega Medicham wants to throw at it? That's my question. It is bulky enough to take on Mega Medicham. Depending if it is this type of super duper bulky set, which I feel like he would be the type of person to bring this type of bulky set. Alright, well, either way, I kind of wish we brought that focus band, 10% chance to live at 1 HP. I think it's 10%. It's some sort of chance. Let's go back to the Gen 3 days with Off Frontier, where everybody would rage. I'm just gonna go for the webs though, because why not? He should just stay in and go for Jar Ball. That's what I would do. He has his webs up. He has his, yeah, he's just gonna stay in Jar Ball. He has his way to just win right now. That was such an obvious thing for me to do, but it's fine. It's okay, Levani. You did your job. At least you got your webs up. Kind of later than I like, but it's all good. Now what comes in at this point? Does Cofagrigus survive anything? Against a Bronzong. I'm not faster. There's no way I can be faster. Jar Ball will do nothing. Earthquake. How much will Earthquake do to me? Earthquake has, yeah, Earthquake would probably just kill me. I'm gonna go into Escadrille and just go for the Earthquake. I'm gonna make use of Cofagrigus being at this low of HP, or this low of health in general. Gonna go for the Earthquake over here. I'm gonna make him think that we're gonna go for Rapid Spin, so then hopefully he stays in, which I don't think he will stay in because there's no point of doing that, but who knows? Who knows? If he stays in, he dies, and that would be super beautiful. He has no reason to do that though. He has every reason to just play safe like he has been. But then after he does that, I'm just gonna go into my Cofagrigus and make sure he doesn't get Rapid Spin off. That's what I'm gonna do. Now he's probably thinking, should I just stay in? Because he's just going to go for Rapid Spin, and I can just put up my rocks back up, or I can get a big Earthquake off or something. But honestly, I think he's just going to go into Serena. There's no point of not doing that. There's no point of him not doing that. But this is the best way for me to utilize Cofagrigus. It's kind of like that way to block off him being able to do that. Like being able to do any of the shenanigans with Rapid Spin. I gotta utilize Cofagrigus. Oh, let's go. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but it's still gonna be something less to worry about. So we take out the Bronzong due to an overpredict. I mean, that's beautiful, in my opinion. That's beautiful. So Extrial kills Bronzong. I think that's beautiful. Getting rid of something that's just annoying and is just pesty. I do not want to deal with that thing. You know, he's gonna go in General Cell. Gonna get caught in them webs. Too bad your ability is useless, because this ain't VGC. Okay. Now I'm gonna go out into my Cofagrigus, and we're gonna block off the spin. This thing's gonna be annoying to get rid of, though. Serena, it's gonna be super annoying to get rid of. He may just go for U-turn, but he's probably gonna go for the spin. Okay, yeah, he goes for the spin. Perfect. Now he could just come in with like a trap kick. He has no reason not to. I brought in my Cofagrigus a little bit too early for the Trick Room shenanigans, but it's fine. Okay, so he's just gonna go ahead and kill me. We're gonna get rid of his useless ability. At least we utilized Cough to the best we could, which is, you know, I'm definitely happy with that. I really wish that we were strong enough to absolutely destroy this thing's life. Well, with this thing's, unless it's not run super bulky, it's super bulky. Serena, I mean, it's typically physically defensive, or at least ran to be physically defensive. So can I kill it with 2 Rotom overheats is the question. He's gonna get his rapid spin off, which would suck and would make me, you know, all that effort to get a webs up for no reason. You know, I have a chance to OHKO this thing. If only I had rocks up. This is at least my chance to scare him out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. At least to like scare him, or at least try to scare him out at that point. You know, there's a chance that this thing can actually outspeed me depending on how fast he is though. But he wouldn't be able to do too much at that point. Just gonna go for the overheat, scare him out. Nobody wants you here. GTFO. He's probably just gonna get to Milotic. That's like his play 9 times out of 10. But if we can kill him, then that's fucking beautiful. But it's 87 to 104, so I need like a really high roll to kill him, unless he's not max HP. If he's not max HP, he's gonna have HP investment, or speed investment, I should say. And I doubt he's really. Yeah, he's gonna switch out actually. Perfect. Okay, he's gonna go to Milotic. Yeah, I could have just gone for Volt Switch predicting that. That's okay. Let's see. Is he competitive? Okay, he's not competitive. I kind of wish the overheat missed, but we can't miss 2 fire moves in a row. Okay. I kind of wish he had Spammy over here for a second because I would love to go for the I would love to go for the Pain Split, but nah. I'm gonna go for the Pain Split though, because I have a feeling he's just gonna go for Recover anyways, and then I'm just gonna Pain Split on the next turn after that. Because he has more HP than I do, even if he's not at that much HP right now compared to me. It definitely is more HP than I have right now. So we're probably gonna need like 30 points back or something like that if I had to guess. About like 26. Substitute. Explode! Explode, where are you? Oh man. Okay, this thing isn't bulky though. This thing isn't bulky though. So I feel like even if we're at -2, we can still break him down. Oh man. You know, if I go to -4, then we definitely can't break the sub, right? Because I want to go for an overheat. Oh, but then if he kills me, that sucks. But I don't want any of my Pokemon to get burned. My best chance at this point is just to go on like a frenzy spree with Mega Medicham, but I mean, there's no way we can like kill off a Mega Gallade. That's the problem. I can go for like 2s and headbutts though. Now the problem is if he has Recover at this point, which he definitely would. Scald, Substitute, definitely Recover. Gonna go for the overheat. I'm gonna go for the overheat, and then I'm gonna Volt Switch if he ends up recovering or something like that. I hope he just goes and kills me, though. But more than likely he won't. He's gonna go for Scald, okay. But then I'm not gonna get rocks up on the field. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up losing this match, guys, because he just brought like a really cool team and definitely brought out the fire. I was probably better off. Man, I wish I didn't have my scarf right now, or I wish I had Fake Out actually. I feel like, but then Fake Out wouldn't make him flinch. I think about it. I do have a chance to flinch him through sub, or maybe that's only disguise on Mimikyu. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just go out into Monty Mole. I don't think rocks are that much of a priority for me right now, as much as I like to think they are. I already have webs up, so it's not too big of a deal. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake just to kill the sub. At least kill off the sub. I'm not sure how offensive he is, so I'm not sure if this Skull will kill me, but we'll see. If he just goes for recovery, he's gonna go for Scald. Kind of hoping we live this. If we do live it, don't burn, please. Okay, good, no burn. Pretty lucky that we didn't get burned. Pretty lucky. And this Earthquake should be able to kill him. He probably knows he probably thinks that we're Scarf right now, unfortunately. And if that's the case, he can go on into Serena and get a free Rapid Spin off after this, knowing that we pretty much can't do anything about it. Kind of wish something like knocked it off, you know? I think a knockoff right now would be pretty damn nice. A knockoff that won't kill me. That'd be pretty fucking awesome. Because if he gets rid of webs, then he auto wins. And with Serena around, that thing is just gonna be annoying. If Serena comes in right now in an Earthquake, I'm gonna have to go on into Mega Medicham, predicting the Rapid Spin. Nah. Yeah, we are gonna kill off the Melodic at least, though. There's no way I could have gone for like Iron Head or something like that. Funny thing is that while I'm losing all my matches, every single match that I've asked Kudo to, it's just gotten a ton of kills. Meaningless kills, but just still a ton of kills. I could have brought a matchup back against Luke 2 weeks ago, but it was a bit of a turnaround loopsy-loop, and had I played a little bit differently, it would have been different. This team is very, very new to me, guys, so I do apologize for the way I'm playing. I'm running some interesting things like sub Explode, but he has things that just kind of come in and surprise me a little bit. The only Pokemon I don't want to come in right now is Serena, but that's the Pokemon I'll bring in. That's the Pokemon to bring in right now, Serena. Thing is that he doesn't know we're Scarfed. He's still gonna bring it in though, because he's fucking Albert Einstein out here. And he's just gonna go for Rapid Spin. If he goes for the Trap Kick, then I'm gonna be so fucking tilted. Ah. Go for the Rapid Spin. Because I still have Scarf, Eska in the back. Literally only way I can win. Go for Rapid Spin. Okay. At least I have Scarf in the back. But an Ice Shard just fucks me. So it's like, all of this, man. All of this. For nothing. For nothing. Do I have any way to kill this thing in one shot? No. The answer is no. The answer is no. Yeah, I don't win. There's no way I'm winning, man. I'd have to pull off a fucking miracle. AKA Zen headbutt flinch and then a high jump kick. Or he switches out. Which he's not going to switch out. That'd be crazy. So I'm just going to go for the Zen. That's my best play. 10 out of 10. It should do about like 50%. High jump kick has no way to kill a defensive Serena. We're going to go for Zen. I have to flinch. Oh yeah, that thing is defensive. He's in for trap kick, yeah, Chichi. Because it's going to bring down my attack. Just like that. And now we're -1. He's not as defensive as I thought he would be. So we can kill off with high jump kick at least. So we can at least kill him off with high jump kick, but it's still we're still -1, and we're still slower than Mega GalacticElliot. That's just gonna come in and destroy our lives. The trap kick is pretty much all we needed to seal the deal. Mega Medicham kills Serena. So even though we're gonna lose like a 2-0 differential more than likely, it's still like a lot nicer looking than it really was. Oh man. Well, Mega Medicham and Escadrille are really nice, man. Really nice weapons to have. Just unfortunate. If I got in that flinch, I mean, we'd be in decent shape right now, honestly. We'd be in okay shape. I don't think Weavile could, like, kill me in one shot unless Icicle Crash would. We have Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch for an Oko by any means, though. We had Webs up. We don't have Webs up anymore. Yeah, Serena definitely was the MVP of this match. I don't care what anybody has to say. Zomar, that's the Weavile. No Escalade. JK. JK, it's the Gallade. Yeah, and this thing is gonna outspeed me. It's like the battle of the two fighting psychic type Pokemon. Like, who's better? Who's better? Okay, this has like 15%, which is nothing. And then Earthquake from Monty Mole. I mean, that's at that point I just have to, you know, if I want to be a fucking dick, actually no, like at that point Weavile does just Ice Shard me to death. I was about to say, if I want to be a fucking dick, I could just Iron Head flinch my way to victory. That would be literally the only way I win. Gonna go for the BP. He's either gonna have, like, I'm pretty sure Mega GalacticElliot should have some sort of priority move, right? Maybe Vacuum Wave. Does it get some sort of priority move? Probably gets like Vacuum Wave or some shit. Close combat. I don't know if that was that smart unless he does have a priority move. Definitely has Vacuum Wave. There's no way he would have done that. Unless he doesn't think they were Scarfed. Or just Ice Shard 100% will, you know, he definitely 100% has it. Because now I can just kill him. But he's definitely gonna have Ice Shard. Like, there's no way I'm not, like, if he doesn't have Ice Shard and I somehow win this match, I am gonna feel really bad. Yeah, best move I can go for is Iron Head at this point. Show me the Vacuum Wave. Shadow Sneak. Okay, GG. GG. So we're gonna lose 2-0. Nice prep, man. Nice prep, nice game. GG. 2-0 is nothing, you know, like, you bet me over. You don't have to say it kindly. You don't have to say it in a well-mannered way. You don't have to say it, you know, you don't have to say it in such a nice person way. Come on, John, just say you bet me over. You destroyed my life, and I could take it like a man. We're on 3. We're using a team we've never, ever used before. Most of these Pokemon I've never used. Vaporeon I've used, Exploud I've used, Skuntank I've used like twice. The rest I've never used in terms of high competitive battling maintenance. As far as Mega Medicham goes, I've used Medicham, like regular Medicham, and I've used Medicham in a lot of fun ways. In some ways, I definitely like Medicham regular. In some ways more than Mega Medicham, because running Scarf Medicham is very nice. But at the same exact time, Mega Medicham, it packs the punch. It's like 200 base power if you put on pure power. So, hey, it's all good. Either way, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like. If you guys have any sort of constructive criticism, let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new and want to watch more videos, whether it's battling, let's plays, shiny highlights, whatever it may be. Do go ahead and do that. And yeah, my name is GalacticElliot, coach of the Chicago Cubchoos. I'll catch you guys later on. Peace out.